Northeastern. Let's take a look at some viewer sent-in photos here. Derek Rentschler from Lebanon County, Pennsylvania, just northeast of the Harrisburg area. You can see he's had some heavy snow during the Thanksgiving storm. This was 10 a.m. on the morning of the Thanksgiving storm. Very heavy, wet snow. He says just 2 days earlier it hit 70 degrees. And this time of year we can have some big temperature swings across the eastern portion of the United States. And as you can see, he captured the essence of winter here, an early start to winter. And this could be a taste of things to come. Thank you, Derek, for sending these photos in. Very slushy, wet accumulation across the area. Just in time for your Thanksgiving. Now let's take a look at what we've got going on across the south here. Lucas from Linden, Texas, heading down south towards a warmer perspective of the North American climate. You can see a very nice HD video of some bird capture here. You can see zooming in very nicely on the bird across some kind of vulture. And as we scroll through his videos here, you can see a nice video of some cumulus clouds, alto cumulus, and even some regular cumulus mixing in here, and looking very nice across the area, across the Linden landscape. So, and of course he ends it here with a very nice sunset, some nice crimson colors, orangish, reddish tint. And this time of year when the sun angle starts to get lower, you can see these very nice sunsets across the area. Let's get right into your forecast. Your eyes are drawn first out west here. Very beneficial rains. I have some good news coming up on my December through March outlook, which is coming out momentarily. And looking a little bit wetter out here out west. Very good news for the drought. Here back east, look at this. Moisture heading up the coast here just in time for the forecast through your weekend. We're going to be looking at some frontal boundaries and a more zonal type pattern, so none of these systems will amount to much, but we'll have a series of weaker systems moving across the eastern coastline of the United States here into the Great Lakes and up into southeast Canada. Let's take a look at those surface maps for your Wednesday, midpoint of the week. Looking here across the Ohio Valley, we're not looking too bad, to say the least, as far as temperatures. Look at this. Plenty of 40s to be had here. And, of course, in the light green here, that's where we have the scattered showers likely. But then heading north to the northern White Mountains here into southeast Canada, we do have that mixture that will be pulling out. But at this point, we're not looking at a major winter storm. Not until you get further into Canada where you'll start to get into those accumulations, and some up in southeastern Quebec there could be looking on the order of 2 to 4 inches. But the rest of the Northeast heading on into your Thursday, cooling down as the frontal systems move through, maybe some scattered snow showers and even some scattered lake effect snow showers, but nothing like you saw in Buffalo a week and a half ago. So not looking too bad here across the Northeast. The coastal plain holding on to some warmer temperatures into the 40s. Heading on into your Friday, TGIF, pretty much clearing across much of the Northeast, but then we start to get on the backside some overrunning precipitation here in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, portions of Ohio. We're not looking at a major winter storm here, but some areas could see some light freezing rain. Mixture of rain showers, snow showers at times, so nothing to be very excited about. But then we're looking on into your Saturday here, and this system continues to overrun across the Northeast. We'll try to get something developing off the coast here, but right now the flow looks much too progressive to actually get any sort of development here along the East Coast. But as you can see, temperatures start to warm up by your Saturday. We don't have that extremely cold high pressure up here like we did Friday. It starts to pull out a little bit more to the northeast, bringing a southerly wind flow across the Susquehanna River Valley and portions of the lake coastal plain here. So that's what we're looking at here heading on into your weekend. Right now the pattern looks really benign, but I'm going to have some quick updates heading on into your weekend into next week about what mid part of December through your winter portion of the forecast period into March will hold. That's going to do it for this edition of Weather Northeastern. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers in the Susquehanna region of upstate New York, Northeast Pennsylvania. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com, and it's Twitter at WX Northeastern. Here's the 5-day outlook from Binghamton to Scranton. Heading on through your midpoint, all the way through your weekend here. We're Looking slightly above normal temperature-wise here. We will have those mixture of rain and snow at times, but more rain than snow, so not much accumulation. Starting off in the 40s, but dipping down into the 30s for your Thursday and Friday. By Saturday, we'll be heading up into the 40s for your weekend. Overnight lows, not too low. I mean, we're getting off easy for this time of year. So enjoy it while it lasts, because come mid-December, things could be changing. That's going to do it for this edition of Weather Northeastern.